Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lumination. Renee here, walking you through everything and anything airbrush, getting started with everything that you possibly could need to know to get started. So, welcome. Hi, Amber. I see you saying hey from Philadelphia and says it's cold there right now. So, you know what? Let's get started and warm up our airbrush systems and get going. So we're going to talk about everything you need to do with your airbrush system, how to get it started, what it's all about. Myself here, Renee, a makeup artist with LUMINESS, also is joined in the afternoons by my homegirl, Heather. She is an amazing airbrush guru and a beautiful makeup artist. She's here in the afternoons. If we are missing any of your comments or questions along the way, here's my email address. Trust me, I answer all of my emails. I can't wait to see your happy mail, and I absolutely love to see and hear from every single one of you. So send me an email, say hi. If you just want to chat, show me a picture of your dog. I'm totally into it. All right, so excited that we're here because we're going to get started from the very beginning of everything airbrush. So when you order a kit from us, hi Tamberly, hello Miss Patty. All right. So when you order an airbrush system from us, we have a few pieces here that come with it. We have our airbrush system, we have our blush, 2 foundations, and a product called Love, and we're going to go over that together. So let's get started. First thing I do is I put my hair back because my hair goes rogue. Hey, Casey, welcome. Doing amazing. It's Thursday. All right. Let's get started. This is our airbrush system. This is our Legend system. We also have our Pro system, which is a pink system, and we also have our Icon. So all of them have the same functionality as far as they're going to be able to give you beautiful airbrush foundation. The process is exactly the same. So how you put your foundation in it, how you apply the makeup, what you're doing with your hands, all of that is the same no matter what system that you use. So yeah, so all of that is just the same. So let's talk about this. This is your stylus. This is where you put your foundation, and this is the trigger. So this is super, super simple. You put a few drops of foundation in here, and then you pull back on the trigger, and that is what gives you your airbrush foundation. So if you're looking in here, when you turn it on, you'll feel the air. You'll feel it. And you can just get that feel to get started. And when you pull back on it, that's when your product comes out. So you can start with air. You can then put some water in there if that's new for you. And then you can just get started by keeping your stylus moving. Stay 4 fingers width from your skin. And you also barely have to pull back on that trigger. All right, so let's get started. So we did say we have a product called Love. And I love starting with Love because if you have never airbrushed before, it's so easy. Good morning, Nancy. It is so easy to just get started with Love because it's goof-proof. It is a use as desired product. You have your spill-proof cap here. It's a use as desired product. So if you want a lot, if you want a little, go ahead. It's a great product to get used to the airbrush feel, get used to the process, because it is a little different. It also is a hydrating luminizer, so it's a great way to prep your skin for foundation. So it doesn't mean that you have to have another product on there, you definitely can use a primer. But it can work like a primer because if your skin is hydrated and healthy, then your skin can be ready for foundation. Now, if I wouldn't say it's a primer in the fact of helps your makeup last longer, I would say it just helps to hydrate your skin, especially if you aren't doing a normal skincare regimen or if your skin tends to be really dry. All right, so we have 2 foundations here that come in your set. Today I have 3 and 4 in the silk. This one is a beautiful foundation formula because it's buildable. It's also, we're going to use 4 drops of the 3, 4 drops of the 4. It's a concealer, foundation, moisturizer, anti-aging, all in one. So if you need something that's going to give you a little bit more, it's perfect for that. All right, I'm going to start under my eyes and use it as a concealer first. And we can see a big difference there. And as you can see, I'm keeping my product moving. And I say that if you like more coverage, or you like more foundation, or you use it more as a concealer, or you find yourself covering up more blemishes, you might use closer to the 6 to 8. So that was 8 drops for me. I might end up using a little bit more just to give me a little bit more evenness. I love the little pink cap because when I get started with foundation, and this is my first time airbrushing, I find that I talk with my hands and some of my product. This just prevents that product from moving around. Good morning, Nancy. Hi, Casey, feeling good. All right, so the drops of love this morning, I used 5, and every day it gets a little different. All right, so we have foundation on, love it. Let's go into blush. All right, so I have this I don't know what kind of color this is, orangey peachy jacket on today. So I'm going to use the apricot blush just to try a little bit different color. I usually don't use this one. And you can use, it recommends 1 to 2 drops. I tend to use a little bit more because I love blush. But after blush, we are going to do, I don't know, we'll do some fun stuff. So hang tight for after blush too. So this is the last part of your kit, which is the blush. If you're just joining us, we'd love to see you. Say hi. So chat on in with us. If you have any questions, please, please, please ask us because that's exactly what we're here for. If you have any questions that we don't cover, you also can email me. I love to hear from you as well. So thank you all for joining us. If you are new to the channel, please, please, please subscribe to us because we love to see you coming back, and set those notifications so that you never miss a live. We go live 5 days a week, 5 days a week, 5 times a day. So we are here to answer all of your airbrush questions, walk you through everything you could possibly need to know about airbrush. All right. So that is our apricot blush. Love it. I love it. And it just goes with my outfit today. I'm feeling this bronzy kind of thing going on. All right, speaking of bronzy, let's do a little bronzer. And I'm going to use our matte bronzer, which is my favorite. And it comes in a little airbrush. All right. So So we are going to add a little bit of the matte bronzer. And I'm going to put a little bit of the bronzer on my lids as a eyeshadow. I feel like this is very Arizona kind of bronzy desert look. Like not really a ton of color, but just like a monochromatic look from my earrings to my jacket. So I feel like I need a little eyebrow and a nude lip. And I feel like super, like, I feel like Miss Terracotta. Is that a thing? Can I be Miss Terracotta? Oh, I found a good lip stain. And you know what? I haven't tried this color yet. I'm going to do the taupe in the 2-in-1 brow pencil. You guys are going to be guinea pigs with me because I've never used this. I've never used this color for myself. You know what? I'm going to open a new one here. So this is the Define 2-in-1 brow pencil. All right. So one side is a pencil. If it's new, you're going to have to warm it up. And by warming it up, I mean you just get it going on your skin. Now, taupe is lighter than my brow color. So we'll see what happens. You guys are my guinea pigs. I've never used this before. So let's see what happens if we use a lighter pencil and gel with darker brows. I like it. I'm digging it. All right, that is the taupe. So you can see it's kind of light on my hand. And then this is the gel color. As you can see, it is just a little bit lighter. So because it's really light, I am going to wipe it off. And I'm just going to use a little bit. Oh, they're like summer eyebrows. They're like a little bit lighter, but I'm into it. I like it. All right. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of like the opposite. Like you would think that you'd have a little bit darker brows than you do hair. I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I like it. It's very summery. All right. And then on my lip, I'm picking Midtown, which is like exactly the same color almost as my jacket. And where the bronzer feels just like all the other airbrush products. So it's super light and I don't even realize it's there. And the brow color we used is taupe. So totally out of my norm. I usually use brown, cocoa, or even slate. And I've never used taupe before. So you guys are here for an experiment with me. So this is the 2-in-1. And then you can see that it is the taupe right there. So that's like a super easy monochromatic look. And we only use a few other products outside of what comes in our kit. So we did start with the Love first. And then we added foundation, blush, and then we did a little bronzer that I used on my eyes. I used the taupe eyeshadow, the taupe 2-in-1 brow definer, as well as Midtown in our lip stain. All right, everybody, Renee here. I will be back with you today at 10 and noon, and we're so excited to see you. So thanks for tuning in. Again, if this is new to you, if you are new to learning airbrush, please subscribe and set those notifications so you don't miss a thing. Thank you so much, and we will be back. Thanks, guys.